Hey guys, hope you're doing well and staying safe. Just uploading another video to YouTube for you guys. This video entails some of the specifics of an interior detail. It talks about the process from start to finish in terms of what I did for this specific vehicle to make sure that I got it looking as pristine and as clean as possible. I'll put some of that information in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Mobile Detailer, where I do post shorter clips on my story and on my page as well of different tips and different hacks. But the purpose of this video is solely so you guys can see the process from start to finish that I follow without shampooing for this one, just so you can see the benefits of doing things the way that a detailer would do them. You can practice on your own vehicle, mom, dad's vehicle, friend's vehicle, whatever the case might be. But this is solely to give you guys information on how to become better detailers and better at just cleaning your own personal vehicle. So thank you for the likes, the subscriptions, the sharing. Turn on your post notifications for more videos. But again, thanks so much, guys. Take care and see you again soon.
Hey guys, hope you're doing well and staying safe. This is just a quick video showing you the process in terms of detailing. I had that recently stated, and I think it was an amazing idea. So I want to be able to show you what it looks like in terms of detailing. So got to the vehicle. I haven't done anything but unlock the doors and remove my equipment from my vehicle over there, and then we just go through the vehicle. I'm getting everything on camera because I want to show the dirt. I want to show what needs to be cleaned, but I also want to show the customer's personal items, right? So that's a phone there, that's change there, mats, doors, kind of going through everything. This is the customer stuff here, dirt on the chair, customer's items, just from a liability perspective, also making sure that the customers know that we're recording before and after for their protection and ours. I think it's very, very important. So, see on this side here, got nothing in the doors here, nothing over here. Open this up, stuff in there. So essentially all I will do is these items will just be transferred over. Yes, that is snow that you are seeing. Appointment was booked. It was supposed to be 6 degrees, and now it's 0 with snow. So since we are here, we might as well get to work and working quickly so that we can make sure this car gets done to the best of our abilities. So yeah, all the personal items, all and any personal items that belong to the customer, gone in here. This is empty now. We're gonna leave those there because we can work around that. So generally what we do first, removal of the mats. Shake the dirt out right there, and then move this seat forward. Bring the backrest all the way up. Move it forward. Perfect. Back here, what we do, we also look under here. You want to see what kind of dirt is underneath the chair so that we can make sure we go with the vacuum and we clean that up. These are our microfibers. So we lift this seat up and we see more personal items belonging to the customer. We see this mat here, we lift this up. Obviously we have other mats and things like that. So what we'll do, lift this mat up. I have to get it from the other side. It would be better if I had two hands, but essentially what I'm going to do is remove the mat, and then I'm going to start working on this side of the car and cleaning up the interior on this side here, vacuuming and things like that. And once I finish with the back, I'll show you a video, and then we'll switch to the front. Alright, so guys, we not finished with the interior, but we vacuumed the interior of the truck. We conditioned the seats, and now we are cleaning the rubber WeatherTech mats. We're just using the back of our truck to clean them just because we needed a harder surface. And while we're doing this, the steamer is over there on the grass warming up. So that we can go through with the final steam clean, because as you can see, it is snowing outside, so we want to make sure that we get some warm steam going through the vehicle to be able to loosen up all of the dirt, all and any dirt that we might have missed, just so that we can make sure that we're cleaning to the best of our abilities regardless of the temperature. So yeah, this brush right here is actually pretty much the same brush that we were using before. It's a separate brush, but it's the same bristles and everything like that. You don't want to use the same brushes on the same products, like the doors and the seats. The brush that you use for that, you want to keep a separate brush. I just happen to like the thicker brushes because I feel like they scrub a little bit better for me, so I just picked up a few of these brushes. But yeah, so scrubbing this down just to make sure that we can loosen up all the dirt. Obviously you see the color change, which means that the dirt is being lifted and loosened. I'm just going to switch hands really quickly so I can use my dominant hand. Yeah, and just scrub these. So you can do one of two things. You can scrub and wipe, or you can scrub, steam, and then wipe. The reason the steam, I think, sometimes is effective, just based off of the temperature. Sometimes you might need to lift more of the dirt that the scrubber didn't kind of release, and if that's the case, the steam will get that done. So you want to make sure that you're going all directions, so straight up and down, go side to side. This is not for ASMR purposes. This is literally just to make sure the dirt gets lifted. Go on an angle if you have to. Because we want to make sure that, although we know these WeatherTechs get dirty, we want to make sure that they look as clean as possible going back in. I'm looking for a cleaner for WeatherTechs that is something that will dress it but without the slip, because one thing I always have to be concerned with the WeatherTechs and where those are concerned is that I don't want to put these in the vehicle and then have to worry about the customer potentially sliding or slipping on them, slipping off the pedals because the WeatherTechs are too slippery. So looking for that. Once I do find that, I will definitely let you guys know, because I think it's going to be beneficial for you guys to have and to know, so that as you continue to clean your own vehicles and maintain your own vehicles, you can cover all of your bases knowing that it's going to be safe. Okay, so yeah, mats are scrubbed down, good to go. We're going to check on the steamer, and if that's ready, we'll wipe it down with the steamer. If not, we'll leave them for a few seconds. Other option, you can always just rinse them off, right? Rinse them and let them dry. So there's a few different options that you have in terms of your mats. If you know that they're not too dirty, just rinse them. If you know they're really dirty, steam them. But either way, as long as you know you have options, that's what the important thing is. Alright guys, so here's the interior. Here's how it looks. The sun is shining on that spot, so it's a little bit harder to see the true look of it. But as you can see, there's some dust just on the seats. Seats have been cleaned, have been detailed. Carpets and floors have been vacuumed. You see a little bit of dust here. So what we're doing now, we're just going through the car with the steamer, just because we want to make sure that we loosen up any extra dirt that we might not have gotten, the vacuum didn't get, so that we can wipe it out. This is just a surface wipe down, surface clean. So yeah, we're just gonna go, like I'll show you quickly over this with the steamer. So like, actually, perfect example. So I see a spot like this that's a little bit shiny, and then see a spot like that that's a little bit shiny. That's all that is just the additional chemicals, products rather, that we used that didn't get wiped in all the way. So we go over this stuff with the steamer just so that we can make sure that everything is used, rubbed in, and then used properly. As you can see, there's a little bit of chemicals, or products rather, that we use, like stuck in between the doors, things like that. Like you can see here, it's still a little wet. So we're going over with something like this, just to give it a nice quick clean. So you steam it, and then you just take your rag and go over it with your rag and
dry it up. Go inside the door handle, get the back of the door handle, get inside of here, clean this up. Oh, I think I just locked the doors. 1 second, I just found the keys to hit unlock. There we go. Wipe this down. Okay. So there you have it. So obviously this is gonna dry up. You can still see that there's some water in there, but the benefit to the water is that the water is not going to be harmful to the vinyl or the leather. Water is just going to evaporate, dry up when the heat goes on inside the car, so that's not going to be a factor for us. Even something like this, what we do here, a little bit of steam is all you need. Give it a quick wipe down. Okay, make sure that stuff is clean. Go over these 2 sections here. Tap the chair. Okay. Again, well, quick wipe down. Wipe down here. Okay. See. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the steamer, and then we'll go to the front and do the same thing. So then we also go through the front. We wiped down the front and everything already, but we're just going to go through the vents. Let's give the vents a quick clean. Okay, and then once you clean up that, go to the next one here. And you'll see it comes out on the other side down there. Hard to see, but yeah, just give the vents a quick clean up. Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay guys, so we are pretty much finished with this vehicle. Let me just take these out. So as you can see, little specks of dirt here and there, but that's literally things from, like, you see how this is the orange and blue, those are just from the cloths that I had. So little things like that. No need to go back over it with the vacuum, just pick them out so that it's good to go. But there you have it. The conditioner that we use is matted, so that's why it doesn't, you don't see the shine that you traditionally would. This leather is still fairly new, so there's not a need for something that is shiny to enhance the look of it, because it still looks really good. But that's pretty much it. Little bits and pieces of dust here and there, so that's why we always keep our cloth with us. Go back over that, the doors and things like that. Just to make sure that they look good. But there you have it. That's how the inside of the car looks. Steamed, cleaned, and ready to go.